Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, T70, bringing you guys another Forza Horizon 3 video. I am back, and also Fangman Wolf is back. Say hi.
Hello.
You can see him kind of peeking by, like on my screen here. I'm in the big Cadillac Escalade. So I'm thick comparison to his 240. Yee.
Are we having a contest?
No, we're not having a contest. So who's thicker here? there was no contest here. Who was thicker? Uh-oh. Austin's gonna get his thicker car, possibly. I'm going to adjust my audios. I'm getting a bit of feedback here. I know that there's a bit of an issue at times when I throw this back. I'm always messing around with audio, guys, all the time. By the time I make the final processes, something's always off. So let's put sound effects up to 3. I didn't go very far. I'm idling, actually. I'm just creeping. I can hear you better. I can hear your quacking better. Oh. Nothing compares to Austin's duck. Man, I miss this game, guys. Forza Horizon 3 was the shit. And I'll swear for that, because it was the shit, man.
Did you just swear on my Forza server?
Yeah, man, I just did. Forza Horizon 3 was the shit, man.
I don't know, man.
And if you guys can hear this, I got my wheel back in order. Yay! So I'll send you guys some photos at the end of this video, or in between the video, of what my new setup looks like. Or actually my work in progress setup, but the wheel is back on a different table now. I had got a new table and reset up my setup. It's nice. Because I didn't tell you guys what happened to my kind of old setup a little bit. So I stopped using the wheel because I got into a drift battle with Dorador, DFI Duos, if you remember him. We got into a massive drift fight on Forza 7, ended up warping the piece of wood that was on my old desk, and I basically put my wheel in operation because I didn't want to snap the wood. It was on the verge of doing that. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna put a risk and break the piece of wood and then break the wheel at the same time. So I just took it out of commission for a while until I got myself a thicker table. So now I got a thicker table. This thing should not warp. But I will show you guys some pictures of the setup now very soon. And I got some more ideas coming for the channel. Like, I need to get that software back, and I'm definitely going to get a wheel cam sooner or later back again. I'm going to try to do some test videos and get right back and see if I can do a wheel cam video, because I really want to do a wheel cam video just like Slaptrain, because Slaptrain's my idol, man. I really want him to notice my channel one day, you know, like it's just one of my end goals in this channel is to get noticed by Slap T, man. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers out there, man. Been watching him for years, man, for years, and he's got me down to this point where like this is the reason why I do this sort of thing, is because of him. Sick.
That's big car. Ouch.
I just want to quickly say thank you for all the support on the Asphalt 8 streams I've been doing lately. I do appreciate that. It's definitely a bit of an odd thing to see an audience to come back on Asphalt 8. I'm glad there's still an audience willing to watch the game. I appreciate you guys watching it, watching me play it. It's a good thing. I appreciate the last one, Asphalt episode, stream 4. It was a stream 4 we did. That was a good stream, man. That was great, man. That was awesome. I'm glad. I'm happy that we had that player come in, the one player come in, and watch my stream. The Gold League guy. Hopefully, I'll be a Gold League on Asphalt 8. I think I'm aiming for a Gold League for Asphalt for ranked anyway. The way I keep racing that way. Anyway. Wall tap. That was too hard for a wall tap. Where's the duck? Where's that duck? Where'd you go?
Put it away.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I'm driving an Escalade right now. I just felt like driving a big Cadillac Escalade. I've been really getting into like super saloons, like big four-door things, like SUVs and sedans. I really like that now. I always have had a nick for it, but like now I just really want to just extend it. You know, I really want to just drive more of that now. So I didn't fully mod this.
Alright. I'll fast run.
I don't know if anyone's seen me drift the Hummer on GTA, but it's quite majestic. When you guys see me get the Hummer sideways on GTA, it's the same idea with this thing.
Same idea.
I mean, this is not as big as the Hummer, but I mean, this is still big. So I left this Cadillac Escalade AWD just for a little while here. So, because I was just on Blizzard Mountain, so I left it AWD. I need to add a bit more power. I think it needs to be a bit more power. I got an FR converter. Yo, let me go into the drone. Let's go check out Fang getting sideways. Oh, he's in the Supra. Guys, the Supra. Oh my god. I can't park. Can't park this damn thing.
And I can't park.
Yeah, dude. Hold on. Shh, I got this. Big, fat fucking SUV. There we go. Perfect.
Did not say that.
Big, fat, thick SUV. Here, I'll give you a bit of a close-up. You guys can see. So I've got burgundy red with gold rims. If you guys remember a game called Midnight Club 3, this is actually on the cover, but it's the 06 model on the cover of the of that game. So that's where I got kind of the paint scheme from. It was from Midnight Club 3. But yeah, so I've parked the big SUV. What is Austin doing? He's just destroyed a light post. Is that right? Watch him get sideways. Yee. Yeah, man, I miss the Supra. Everybody missed the Toyota Supra, man. That's why I said, like, you know, if I mentioned before in one of the videos I made for Forza Horizon 3, like, if Forza Horizon 4 is not as good as 3, you guys can always come back to 3. It's not a big problem of coming back. I mean, I feel like that some people just seem to kind of forget about it. It's like, oh, you know what? Let's not go back to predecessor Forzas because they're not as good. No, they are as good. That's the thing. They are as good, if not better. I mean, I definitely miss Supra, and I miss a lot of other things as well as the Toyota Supra. I miss having my '66 Pontiac GTO and not have to grind for it, you know, as well as the Crown Victoria. And not to mention all the list of other cars that are easy, hard to get. You know, I mean, not really easy. They're all hard to get. Never mind. Forza basically forces you to like play with online players who are always dirty and always trying to spin you out. There's no way you're gonna get the cars you want unless you're lucky. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yee. Things getting sideways, yo. Woo! That's some serious smoke. Alright, let me get in on some action here. I missed this. I miss coming to the parking lot. The parking lot was the area, man. That was our zone. That was everybody's zone on Forza Horizon 3.
Where's the parking lot?
Yeah, where was this? We didn't get this. We didn't get this. We didn't get a full-size airport. You know what I mean? I'm a bit mad about that. Shit. We didn't get a full-size airport to fucking actually drag race in. You know, like, what the hell? Yeah, let me go switch to a bit more of a drifty car.
I just took out the light post.
So I got my drifty car. My AE86. Oh, I miss you. Oh, somebody, we gotta be playing Eurobeats, man. I'd definitely throw some Eurobeats in right now if I didn't get the copyright strike or something.
Right.
I would still get Euro beats right now. You get Euro beats. You guys can go. You guys can go to. Here's what you guys can do. You guys can like open up a tab or something. Open up a second tab on YouTube if you're on computer and just play some Euro beats as you're watching me get the A86 sideways. There you go. That's how you. That's how you do it with no copyright. Oh shit! That's funny. Oh shit! Hang on. I gotta get the rhythm here. I haven't touched this card more. There we go. Yeah, I still do. Yeah. Trying to remember what the secret gear is for this. I forgot if I tuned this in second or third. Adam, if you watch this video definitely doesn't beat that session I had on CarX with the stripper pole A86. That was car porn.
Is this something I'm not aware of?
Hashtag it. Hashtag it, Adam. Car porn. Car porn right here.
Oh, is there something I'm not aware of?
Yes, there is something, Fang, that I haven't told you, but there was a live stream that I did on CarX Drift 2. So I was getting sideways with the 886, and I had tapped a pole, and I kind of glitched through it, like I phased through it, and all of a sudden my A86 decides to like grind up and down the pole as I was live. And it was like, it looks like, it was like a stripper was on a fucking pole. It was really bad. Like it was car porn with the 886. Yeah. No, definitely gonna get a disclaimer. Gonna get red flag for sure. Don't flag me, guys. For making car porn.
You ready?
I'm ready, buddy. Let's go. Alright, we get my 886 back in here. Oh, we're gonna crash right into that Ford. Let's go. Oh man, this is satisfying as fuck.
I have to use my index.
I lost it there. I choked it a little bit. Oh, yeah, man. Oh wait, did I just hear that correctly? Wait, are you going to are you using your index? You're doing your index fingers again? Like you're doing on Siege? Or like
I'm just using my next
oh. Yeah, I remember like Tarboro was telling me that he does that too on Siege though.
Yeah, I got the habit.
Don't worry about it, guys. I play inverted as a shooter, so there's a bunch of quirky things you'll find as we go on. You'll find some quirky things. Not a big deal. If it works, it works, right? So I shift to 5th gear.
And I can spam things faster. Not my
I'm trying to find the sweet spot for the 8.6. So 3rd seems to be weirdly too much. And then, if I really hold 3rd, I should probably drop the gear away. Yeah, hang on. We just try 2nd. We try 2nd. 2nd's not enough. Maybe 2nd is the gear.
Maybe 2nd.
Yeah, 2nd's good.
Yeah, 2nd.
miss this, man. I miss you, 8-6.
8-6.
I say 8-6s. 8-6s.
8-6.
That's right. GT86 and 886. Ooh, Yaris! Can't get in my way! Bitch! Sorry. Got a little excited there because Yaris got really close to me. Didn't cause me to choke. It was good. Yaris tried to pressure me, but I applied pressure back and I took over the situation. And I said, nah, I'm drifting here. You ain't gonna take my place. Woo! What are you gonna do? Oh, BMW? BMW, really, you know what, that would have been nice, guys, if it would have drifted between the BMW and the Ford Transit, but the BMW killed me. Goddamn BMW drivers! Guys, drop a comment down below if you have a problem with BMW drivers. In IRL, Forza, please, because I sure as hell do. We all know what they're like. They get in your blind spot. They think they're it. They're always trying to race you. They cut you off. BMW drivers. Shame on you, man. Even in this game, it's here. God. Oh my God. Woo. What'd you bring out? Okay, so I'm going to make an adjustment to the 8.6 here. I think there's something where I think my third gear might be a bit too long. Or I just have been a little bit rusty with this. It could be both. I think the third gear's a bit too long. Let's see. So let's make it a bit shorter. Around there, maybe 42. I'm going to increase tire pressure a little bit by a bar. There we go. It's probably because it brightened the tires too much there. Actually, let me drop it down a bar, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. Need a bit less with spin. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you in the Charger. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I'll bring my... Do I have my Pontiac GTO in here? Let's go bring that out. I should have it. Usually when Austin brings out his Dodge, I bring out my Pontiac. That's what happens.
Challenge time.
It's a thing. It's a TH. It's a THANG, dude. Not a thing. It's a thing. All right. All right. Here we go. No, it's not racist. It's
kind of is.
Nah, it's not racist.
Woo! Think about it.
Let's go. Got my GTO. GTO, I would smack your ass right now. Let's go, GTO. I didn't just say that on the video, but I did. I just smacked your, I would smack your ass, GTO, right now. Woo! I still got it with the GTO. Let's go. This never gets off from me. Third gear. Man, GTO. Man, riding that. Woo! Charger! That was a muscle car tap. That was a muscle car high five. Okay, so Fang Winterwolf had to go. It's alright. We're just gonna quickly, I know it kinda ended weirdly there. Let me just finish off there. So that was a Charger giving a high five to the GTO. Let me just keep on drifting, man. So yeah, man, this is what I miss. This is exactly what I miss in Forza Horizon 3. And another thing that I want to mention. So me and Austin, when we first started playing Forza Horizon 4, we immediately got our two favorite muscle cars. We just immediately got I got my GTO. He got his Charger, and I got my Firebird too as well. And the one thing we discovered, and the one thing I would make in a video later about, is that they nerfed the muscle cars in this game. I mean, in Forza Horizon 4, and by that I mean they nerfed it like a class. So, for example, actually, I'll take the Charger as one of the biggest examples I could give you. In Forza Horizon 3, you can upgrade a Charger to rear-wheel drive with a V8 swap with all the perks, and with the 7-liter race, the drag setup, and you can get it to S2, like kind of like a low, like mid S2, you can get it to, but on Horizon 4, you can only get it to S1. It's like, you know what? That's not good. So let's go double check. So this is an A class. Let's make sure I got my classes right. Hang on. Nope. Let's see here. So let's find the S1 cars. So yeah, S1, S2. So yeah, you can only so you can't get it. So never mind. So let me take that back. Sorry, it's the other way around. If I said that correctly, so you can only get it up to S1. Yeah. So if I said it correctly, you can only get the Charger up to S1 at like an 899. You can't get it to a 900. You know? So that's one thing that was like, really? Why did Forza Horizon 4 nerf the class numbers of the muscle cars? And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has noticed that. But for people who use muscle cars often, like myself, why? It's like, why did you guys nerf them? You know? The only way you can actually get a Charger in Forza Horizon 4 up to S2 is if you put AWD in it. If you're not a guy who's like, well, let's keep it whatever, keep it mint and clean, keep it the real hardcore muscle car and leave it rear-wheel drive, you know, like that's what I'm saying. You can't have that. You have to have it AWD, which is no problem, really. I mean, depends. Like for me, preferably, I like to use rear-wheel drive, but you know, like there's a lot of people out there who actually like to use AWD just simply because maybe they're an off-road car, or they just want something that picks up quicker, or they want like full send AWD drift, but whatever it is, they nerfed it, and it's like, why? So one thing I just wanted to point out there, which I will make a separate video later, I'll go back on Forza Horizon 4. So what I'll do is I'll record a video on here, and I'll record a video on Horizon 4 separately, and I'll show you guys a comparison. And it's a pretty nasty comparison. It's like, why did you guys nerf the muscle cars? It's like, really, Forza? Why? Out of all things. I mean, it's like, it hurts me a little bit, but at the same time, does it really matter? Class, at the end of the day, may I just say something? At the end of the day, class doesn't really matter. It really depends on how you drive. Well, actually, I'll be half on that. Actually, I'll be like 75% on what I just said there. So yes, class does sort of matter in a little bit, but in the whole perspective, it just matters how you drive, really, because you could definitely beat somebody in an S2 with an S1, or vice versa. You could definitely do it. There's no big deal. You have a bit of before, or you could definitely go for even a lower thing. Go for A or B. B is probably really trying. But if the driver doesn't know what they're doing, they're just crashing everywhere, you can still beat them. But at the same time, when you want to join a race, right, and say for example, if you really want to be in an S1 class and your car doesn't make it that high, and it's like 800, and you're trying to get it to 900, you can't do it. You're trying to verse, like, you want to challenge yourself a little bit by being in a muscle car versus a supercar. You can't really do it because you gotta put AWD in it or something to make it work. And it's like, I don't want to do that. So that's just one point that I would bring up, is that why did they nerf the muscle cars in Horizon 4? Was it because they're just trying to make the supercars and the sports cars stand out even more in the performance class? I mean, that's just my theory. I don't know. Maybe not, but maybe it's just because their whole performance thing just kind of changed. Maybe they actually changed the whole way the performance system works in Forza. I don't know. It's just really weird how that is a thing. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video of Forza Horizon 3 Throwback, me and Fangwinter Wolf. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, leave a comment, and make us some more Forza Horizon 3 videos very soon. Take care, everybody.